Hey guys, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Today is January 1st, 2017. My name is Adrienne. I am Watch Adrienne Shrink on YouTube. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on October 26, 2016 at Foothills Weight Loss Center in Knoxville, Tennessee at Fort Sanders Hospital with Dr. Mark Colquitt. I started at 309 pounds. Last time I came to you, I was at 244.8. When I weighed in on my weigh-in day, which was Thursday, I was 243 pounds for a 1.8 pound loss, which I am very excited about because last week I had a 5.2 pound loss, which was amazing. It is sort of my 2-month ass day, surgiversary, whatever we're calling it. So I did kind of want to go over numbers really quickly. So I have some notes. Look at me go. I never have notes. So overall I've lost 66 pounds, 36 since surgery. I've lost over 45 inches, which is amazing. I have actually had a couple of NSVs this time. I have a closet full of clothes from previous weight loss adventures, and so I really kind of wanted to start going through my closet, seeing what I had available. So I got into some of my size 20 jeans. They're pretty tight still, but I can definitely wear them now. I have some size 18 slacks, and I tried those on, and I got them on and got them zipped. I cannot wear them out in public yet, but I got them on and got them zipped, and that really was a huge NSV for me because before surgery, I couldn't get them up past my hips. So that was exciting. I'm wearing today an extra large, or a 1X shirt. And it's fitting pretty comfortably. I know it looks like it's like off the shoulder, but it's actually because my arm fat is kind of too fat for the shirt. That's the problem I'm having. It's like my belly is fitting into a lot of my shirts, but my arms are still too fat, so I've really got to work on that at the gym. I kind of want to talk a little bit about New Year's resolutions. So New Year's resolutions have always been failures for me because they've always revolved around weight loss. So this year, as far as New Year's resolutions go, what I want to do and what I think other people should think about doing is making your New Year's resolutions revolve around positive changes in your life and things that are attainable. Obviously, I'm going to lose weight this year, so you know that's not really going to be one of my New Year's resolutions. But what can be my New Year's resolution is being more positive to my friends, to my family, at work, and especially to myself. I can be pretty negative when it comes to talking about myself, thinking about myself, and I really want to rein that in a little bit. Sleeved after 60, she always has some really good insight on why we treat ourselves so badly. So definitely check her out if you have self-abuse issues. I want to really push myself. I've talked about before how I don't really have a problem going to the gym, but I haven't been going because my work schedule has been so crazy, but now things are getting back to normal and I'm starting to try to catch up on my rest and stuff. So I want to hit the gym 3 days a week and then do some things at home that I normally wouldn't do. So whether it's maybe some extra cleaning around the house, you know, scrubbing carpets or whatever, dancing with my daughter, doing things on the Wii, what have you. I am going to try to make exercise a priority 6 days a week, and then on Sundays, just, you know, that'll be my day of rest, per the Lord. So that's going to be another one of my New Year's resolutions. The other I guess, my third and final resolution that has to do with my personal situations or whatever, is to put myself out there more and be more available, not only for romantic, like dating purposes, but just to meet more people. My best friend calls me a total hermit, but I can really be a hermit. So I'm definitely wanting to push myself just a little bit, get out there a little bit more, even with you guys on YouTube. I've been kind of absent on YouTube lately because I've just been so exhausted. I am not caught up on videos. I'm not watching videos. I haven't been on Facebook, and I'm not even sure how long, and Instagram even longer. So I need to get caught back up with my social life and try to have a social life. You know, I promised people that I would do a Knoxville meetup, and I haven't done anything on that, you know, so I've really got to get it together here. So that is my third and final personal New Year's resolution. I've got some things going on, like financially, that I want to do, but those things don't really pertain to us. So those three, and like I said, I really kind of want to challenge everybody to try to just be a little more positive. We put a little more positivity out in the world. It certainly isn't going to hurt anything. As far as what's been going on with me weight loss wise, Christmas, I did pretty well. I did eat my chocolate like I said I was going to. I really didn't eat more than I should or anything like that. Been pretty on point with water. When I'm at work, I'm not so good with it on my days off and when I'm at home. Vitamins, I'm on my vitamins usually all the time. I know I look really exhausted right now. I've been noticing I've been getting like bags under my eyes, and whether that has to do with weight loss surgery or just general exhaustion, I'm honestly not sure. What was the other thing I was going to talk about? See what happens when I get off the notes, then I have no clue what I'm going to talk about. Oh, food. Okay, so food this week. I did really good all week long. I have been watching like some different bariatric chefs and things, and looking at different things that they're cooking. So I made, out of almond flour and coconut flour, I made some fake Red Lobster biscuits, and those were pretty good. I ate about a half of one though, and I really felt uncomfortably full. But it was nice to have something bread-like again. I think I've talked about it before, but I've decided to give up bread, pasta, and rice, basically for the rest of my life. So anything that I can have that's a substitute for those items and kind of put them back in my life, that's kind of a nice thing. Rice is a tough one for me because I really love rice. But let's move on to the bad stuff. So like I said, all week I did really well. Today, however, I did not do well at all. I don't know if this goes back to old dieting habits. When I was really good at dieting and I would be a good girl, I would reward myself later with something that was not good, something that was not on plan, and I would fall off. So I feel like today was one of those days. So I got up this morning, and normally I start my day out with 8 to 16 ounces of water. And I was home, and it was already like 11 o'clock because I had stayed up late last night. No, I was not partying for New Year's Eve, but I was up late, and so I slept in today. And so for my breakfast, which was at 11 o'clock, I had some veggie chips and salsa. No protein in that at all, and it's too many carbs. So then I went and got my nails done, and I have found some wonton wrappers at Walmart, and I'm really excited about those. 'Cause, if you eat a whole bunch of them, obviously there's a lot of carbs in it, but for 2 or 3 of them, I think it's like 9 carbs. I think it's 3 carbs per each wonton wrapper. So I was really excited about that. So for a late lunch, which was probably at about 4 o'clock, I made these taco, I'm calling them baby taco salads. So I cooked the wonton wrappers, baked them in the oven, and then filled them with taco meat and cheese. And then I put salsa on them and ate those, and they were really good, and they hit the spot for crunchy. So if anybody's dying for crunchy and wants to know how I made those, just let me know and I will let you know. So they were really good and crunchy. Well, then I had told my mom about them, and she was like, oh yeah, let's try that. So I went over to her house, and I had some chicken that was already diced up and took it over there, and we did the same thing, but we did it with chicken, and then we did teriyaki sauce. So teriyaki is pretty carby as well, and so I had eaten 3 of the little taco shells, and then, so that was probably like 9 carbs, plus all the veggie chips, which I think that was like 19 carbs. Then, I ate 1 more of the wonton wrapper thing with the chicken. So yeah, not too terribly bad, a little carby, but here comes the bad part. So I, on my way home, stopped at the gas station and bought a Dove chocolate bar. Now it was dark chocolate, so it's a better choice than milk chocolate, but then I decided to dip it in peanut butter. No, not supposed to do that. This is the first time I've had peanut butter since surgery. And I ate all of it. I didn't eat half of it. I didn't eat some of it. I ate all of it. Hold on, it gets worse. Then, my son had some Reese's cups left over from Christmas, and I took one and I ate it. So that is my day in a nutshell. I don't know what my problem is. This is the first time that I've actually eaten without reason, you know. Normally I have a reason for what I'm eating. I need the protein, or I need the calories, or, you know, I had a reason to eat. But today I didn't have a reason to eat that stuff. So I'm quite a bit disappointed in myself. And who better to tell than my YouTube family? I'm 9 weeks out, and this is too early in the game to be eating this way. And so I'm disappointed in myself. And not how I wanted to start out the new year, you know. So I'm just going to dust myself off, pick myself up. Tomorrow I'm going to the gym, and I'm going to make it a priority to hit the gym 3 days a week. Mondays and Wednesdays, I can't imagine what the gym is going to be like tomorrow. I'm sure I'm going to have to, like, beat people to get a treadmill or an elliptical or whatever, but I'm just going to brave it and do it. And then, so Mondays, Wednesdays, and I really like going to the gym on Saturdays because people have lives and don't want to be there on Saturdays, and I don't have a life, and I don't mind being there on a Saturday. So Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, I think are going to be my gym days. So next time when I come see you, I'm going to tell you all about how I killed myself at the gym, and you're going to be proud of me. Alright guys, this video is running way too long, and I just really want to thank all of you, all of my new subscribers. You guys are wonderful. I am going to be getting on watching videos now that the hectic time of year is coming to a close. Everyone, I hope you had a happy new year. You know, I just wish you nothing but the best. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye. Break the phone, why don't you?